Hey, baby. Yeah. um, what's up? Right. No, I, there's something that I need to tell you. Something that I've kept hidden for a long time, and probably for way too long. It was, it's hard to tell you, but I, I think you deserve to know because it's only right that I tell you. No, no, not that. I mean, it's kind of related to that, but not really. Not exactly. We've been, like, quote, together for quite a while now, and I don't know, I just wanted to ask, how, how do you feel with me? Like feelings wise. I mean, I know sometimes we have to, put on a show and pretend to be in love with each other and, pretend dates and stuff. I was just wondering, did you, was I, was I good? Like, did you have fun? Was I good enough as like, as a boyfriend? Or, like, you can be honest here. I mean, we're not real dating anyway, so I guess I could just take what you're going to say as a learning experience. Oh, uh, no, that's a thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the dates and stuff. I don't know if it's weird or anything, but I sometimes I think I know you didn't ask, but I think that, you know, every moment that we spent together was fun, and I am really happy that I asked you for this. And there's no one else that I would have asked but you. Um, I have something to tell you, and you're probably gonna hate me for this. Think I'm weird or creepy. And I get it. I mean, I've reflected on it, and I do think that this was a terrible idea, and I never should have done something like that at your expense, basically. But I was stupid. I am stupid, and I really thought that that was a good idea. Um, remember why I ever even asked you to be my fake girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I was never forced into an arranged marriage. I I I just needed an excuse to be with you. To be able to basically go out with you. I never had the courage to actually ask you out because, I mean, we're like best friends, and I don't know. I just think maybe, like, how do friends become lovers? Or how do I, as a best friend, tell you, my best friend, that I have feelings for you that are more than just what friends should feel for each other? I didn't know how to tell you. And even if I, for a split second, had an idea on how I should phrase it, what words I should use, the way I should do it, where I should do it, when I should do it, none of that would matter because I would just know that if something ever went wrong, there was literally almost no shot things would ever return to normal between the both of us. No matter how much I'd want it to be. I was afraid that if I told you how I truly felt and you didn't feel the same way, we'd just drift apart because of how awkward it would be between us. And as selfish as it sounds, I couldn't live with that. If I had to live my life without you near me, my days would all be empty. And the nights would seem so long. I have fallen in love before, but it has never felt this strong. And yet I was afraid, very afraid, that I would not just lose love, I would lose a friend. And so I never told you that I really, really love you. And I'm sorry. Instead, I was pathetic and I tried to, I guess, be with you by pretending that I needed a fake girlfriend. And I guess I basically used you for my own selfish needs. And I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I did think about it a lot before I even asked you out in the first place, and I told myself many times, hey, this is a stupid idea. She would never forgive you. This is terrible. And I guess in the end, I couldn't stop myself from doing it. And every time we'd be together in that way, I felt really guilty. And I guess something just came over me today and made me just want to tell you the truth behind our relationship. If you hate me or you don't want to see me again, that's I totally understand. I mean, this was a reckless and stupid idea. And to be honest, the fact that it even kind of worked in the first place is beyond me. I should have been more honest about it in the first place. What? Why? Why, though? You would really forgive me for doing something like this? Why's that? I mean, honestly, I am happy that you forgive me, but why? Morally speaking, how? Why? You knew. You knew. Oh. Right, of course. Right, yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, we are good friends, and I mean, you have met my parents many times before we started dating, so you would have, you know what they're like, and they would never have forced me into anything like that. True. And you also asked my parents about it. When? Oh, that time at dinner. How long have you known? Since the very beginning. So why did you not confront me about it? Why did you continue to be my fake girlfriend? I mean, I don't think it's fair for you. Unless you had something to gain out of it. You wanted me to tell you honestly? Fair. I'm sorry. What? You were waiting for me to tell you honestly so we could actually be together? What? I'm sorry, what do you mean? Dense? I'm not dense. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, spell it out for me. Am I missing something? You actually like me. Like, you were really happy that we did all of that. And you only agreed because you wanted to spend time with me too. As my girlfriend. I'm really sorry about all of this. I should have been honest. I really should have. Okay, I feel really stupid now. So this whole time, every time I asked you, hey, my parents want to see pictures of us together on dates, you knew I was lying the whole time, and you just went along with it. Yeah, that is very embarrassing. Huh? Oh, yeah. I just no. I know we've said I love yous to each other before, but it was without knowing that it's real. And now that I know it's real, it's really embarrassing to think about. It makes my heart race a lot more than it ever did. I love you. I want to go out with you for real. No lies, none of that this time. I genuinely want to be with you. Will you go out with me?